salute, peace, and power. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power. Salute, salute, salute. What's good? What's going on? I see my sister in the building. What's going on, Queen? Hold on. And y'all got to forgive me. Hold on, before I even get into all that. As you come on in, know that you are in a safe space. Know that you are in a space that encourages thought, intelligent thought, that encourages questioning and answering, that encourages people who want solutions to participate. Please know that you are loved, that you are welcome. You understand? As you come on in, know exactly where you're at. Know what class you're in. You know who. You know what. You know what. All right? Yeah. Yeah. Queen Lotus. Yeah. I used to smoke reefer. Yeah. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. Share. Let the tribe know that we in the spot. Let the tribe know we're in the spot. But I'm telling you, I know sometime when you see it, you know I'm getting ready to come through. I done put the thumbnail up, post it. It'll be a little delays here and there because I got to make sure that my path is clear because I don't like to be disturbed. You understand? I'm not cutting my bills. I'm not trying to, You dig? Uptown Dre, salute. So I was trying to get my shirt together. My iron kept spitting. I'm like, yo, what is this? What's going on? The iron was starting that shit last week. And I was about to throw the shit to the curb. Put the shit right on the sidewalk with the rest of the trash. You know? Don't y'all hate that shit? So the t-shirt I wanted to wear, I can't wear. Because the iron kept spitting. I'm like, yo, really? For real? You gonna do this now? When time is a wasting? I don't have dinner straight. I really just got in the spot. And now the iron's spitting. So you know where that iron is going. Y'all know that iron is going on the curb. So bye-bye, Mr. Iron, because the shit tried to make me late for class. So of course, I had to throw on, rather, whatever shirt that I could just throw the iron over real quick. Because, I don't like them coming through all sloppy and looking crazy. Big Foe, don't laugh, Big Foe. Yeah, I still iron. Salute to the intellectual soapbox. Always in class, always participating. Much appreciated for the super chat. Remember, y'all, as the mods come in the building, encourage green screens, because we damn sure, now that we know the gig is up, we damn sure not trying to get YouTube rich. We know that. We know the gig is up. Sade, what up? So yeah, I didn't want to wear this at all. But I had to throw it on because I'm not going to be late for class. When I start. Y'all just better be here for class. And let the tribe know, it's on y'all. Just like in any other class. Come on now. Just like any other class. Y'all responsible for your classmates. Y'all don't tell them we're in the spot. Y'all don't tell, that's on y'all. Phillips, what up? Who on iron shirts? Come on now, Mr. Matt. Come on, 1, 2, 3. You gotta iron everything. I irons everything. Look, you gotta be right. How you not ironing? Pick up that iron. Cool Joe, what up? You made the class on time. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. Huh? How you ain't ironing 1, 2, 3? Hey, Emerson, what up? I know you iron. Big pretty dress. I seen that. Nah, don't giggle 1, 2, 3. I bet not. You better not ever come to class wrinkled. Come up in here looking like you been through some things. Because we going to say something to you. You come on up in here. No limit salute. You come up in here with your shit wrinkled 1, 2, 3. We got something to say to you. We got something to say to you. Dolo, what up? I don't know. Creep 1, 2, 3 say he I don't iron shirts. I only iron pants. I don't iron it all. You supposed to always be prepared, especially if you. I'm getting ready to tell y'all something here now. If you're a black man, if you are a melanated man, your uniform, all right, your uniform has to be in a space where you are prepared for a few things. And I'm going to keep it a buck. It's not supposed to be, but it is. You got to be prepared for one, to get arrested and go through the system if need be. Number two, always be prepared to be employed. Always. You never know when you're going to get a gig or a new gig or something. Always. And number three, it's so many queens out here. You always got to be prepared to get chose. So how you coming out the house wrinkled 1, 2, 3? You can't be wrinkled up top. You can't be wrinkled. Come on now. Come on now. If I came outside wrinkled with the wrinkled t-shirt, it don't matter if these is looking like that. You know what I'm saying? These looking like that. It don't matter because all they're going to see is the wrinkles. They're not going to see that. They're going to see the wrinkles and be like, damn, Bliz wrinkled. He going through it. That's just like me coming outside ashy. Can't be ashy and dark skin. Now I'm ashy, dark skin, and wrinkled. I'm struggling. People like, damn, son's struggling. He going through it. Can't do that. So yeah, once my iron starts spitting, I'm coming through. Yo, I got it. Got to get some green screens going. Can't have no iron spitting. Huh? Nah. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. What we doing? What we doing? We can't do that. I can't do that. I'm not gonna allow you to do it. Don't bring your behind to class wrinkled. I think I do every night before I come on. I brushes my teeth, right? I make sure I press my little stuff. I keep everything right. Right? Touch my face up with some emollient. Not too much. I ain't got the shiny sizzle scammer lips like you see them other conscious fake frauds with the shiny lips. That's the scammer lips. But you know, shit ain't cracked and chipped up. But I'm coming through because this lights, camera, action. I got information. I got solutions. I got people that need to be in a better mood. You understand what I'm saying? You understand, Phillips, right? You understand we Brooklyn fly. You know what we saying? So I got to come through, and I come through, and y'all say, yo, listen, I listen to the general. I listen to my comrade. I listen to him. And y'all tell people, now, subscribe to his page. Now, what if y'all send somebody to my class, subscribe to this channel, and I'm on here ashy as a black grape, wrinkled as some damn lettuce. People gonna sit there, who the hell y'all listening to? Y'all listen to him? He got grape on his arms. He looking like an old grape. Them old dried up grapes that's in Food Town or something. And he wrinkled. He got grapey arms and skin. And he looked like a damn vegetable wrap. Like a goddamn chicken lettuce wrap. Dang, come on. So if I'm coming through, you come through. I ain't ashy, I ain't wrinkled. So y'all come on in here, get these lessons, share, hit the green screen. Let's get this right. Now. We got to get to the goods because I'm telling you, it hurts me to have to go in. It hurts me to have to go in on this young man because he got strong family ties to the East. I know it. But yo, I got to do it. I got to do it because it's not making no sense. It's not adding up. And if it is adding up, as Queen Lotus know, it's a lot of spooky industry stuff going on. So if the people need help, they need to reach out. I'm saying, if them folks is on your neck, you need to come home and be around some gangsters, be around some thugs, be around some revolutionaries, be around some G's that can get you up out of it, no matter what you signed. Come get some healing, because this stuff don't make no sense. We gotta go Desiigner. So far, one hit wonder. But man, was that a major hit. Panda. Woo! Came from out of nowhere. So many people believe. But when I tell you, rocket, like a rocket, Desiigner was caught on a flight giving himself some me time. Wasn't on a Mile High Club with no stewardesses. Wasn't in a Mile High Club with a little thing that he might have bagged. Homie, the youngin' gave himself some needed me time. He took it upon himself to go Janet Jackson on a flight. Pleasure principle. Oh, man. Son was getting it in. Only problem is, you on a flight with a whole bunch of other people. Listen, I don't know if anybody flew overseas in this class, but I'm telling you, the flight from New York to Germany, I believe, was 8.5, 9 hours. I hear that the flight to Japan or Tokyo, well, Tokyo, Japan, is, I think it's 12, 13 flights. It's not 13 flights. 12, 13 hours is long, right? It's long. That ain't even no bath. It's 12 hours. Thank you, Bring the Ruckus. 12-hour flight. So now, get this now. 60 minutes to 90 minutes, right? Let me get this right now. Into the flight. The flight staff passed by, saw a man doing some things to himself. He was doing some things to himself on the plane. And like a little child, you catch doing something naughty or bad or not. Hey, cut it out. So, of course, he jumped, scared, and she's like, oh, what you doing? So I guess they didn't want to blow him up. They let him rock. Remember, this is a flight from Japan to Minnesota, whatever. Listen, first class now. He ain't in coach. He ain't in the back. First class. Son is getting busy. Yeah. Like he on Rikers Island in the Bing or something. And he got them short eyes. He get busy. Me time. But he ain't by his damn self. He giving showtime of his me time on the plane. So he tell him, hey, no. So I guess he straightened up. But then, 5 minutes later, they catch him again. Uh-oh. Now they come back and say, listen, cut it out. Cut it out. You're going to get arrested. Going to get arrested. Cut it out. Because he chilled. But you know, most of the fellas know, once you start that, you can't stop. You got to finish that. Because if not, you're going to be in a jiffy. Yeah. Once you start, you got to keep going. So excuse me, queens, queen comrades. Yeah. That got to come out. So of course, here he go. Tearing himself up again. Yeah. Tearing himself up again. Son, gonna kill yourself. Cut it out. You doing? What are you doing? Now, if you don't know who he is, he's rather tall. He's not no little 5'5", 5'6", but brother got some height. And if you've been on a plane, you know, the plane got, you know, it's not made for tall dudes. That's why a lot of them have to fly first class or private so they can stretch out. So use a tall, lanky, you understand? Dark skin, black man, pulling on yourself, man. What's good here? So now you got people scared because they think you're going to catch a charge because they ain't there's no land in sight. And you just starting it. The flight just really getting good. They really just getting up there. And you going hard. What's going on? So here you go. This is what they said. The lead flight attendant came to him in first class and said, yo, you're going to be arrested, right? You're going to get arrested. They're not saying, yo, chill. Because that ain't what it is. If it's a child, he might have a problem. He might have been abused. If it's a woman, you know, they might have let it slide. Might not even have saw it. But when you're a tall, lanky black man in first class, first of all, you're a black man in first class, you're a melanated man in first class, they're already looking to see, who are you? What are you doing here? What's going on? And you know what they think of the black man's phallus. They already got all these wild ideas about us. Right? already believing that we on some perverted stuff to begin with. Now, we don't know how many other melanated people was on that flight. They probably was thinking all type of stuff, like he must have never been around so many Karens. They don't call themselves Karens or Becky. He must not have been used to being around us classy white folk, and it must have turned him on because he can't stop. We done asked him twice already. Okay? So then, after the third time, 3 times, exposing himself. It ain't like he under a blanket. Son got comfortable like he in his cell for dolo. You know how they be when they in the mountains or when they in Rikers Island or, LA County or Cook County, and they in their cell. They all by themselves. They got 5 different books on different pages. They just laid out, sprawled out, just going hard. Y'all know how they do. If you don't know, I'm telling y'all some hipping y'all to what's going on back there. They just going ham. So he exposing us. He's exposed. They see it. They already panic when they see us coming through. They're already thinking they're negative. So they say, yo, you gotta get up. Yo, you out of first class, homie. You out of first class. They like, what in the wine stain is going on here? Got him up out of there. Took him to the back where he had people. See, now we're going to get into this because he had folks with him. And I'm telling you, in all seriousness, we're going to get into all this. Because as I always say, when you have your peoples around you, they're supposed to be there to hold you down because there's so much demonic shit in the industry. It's so many foul people in there. They're trying to rob you for your money. They're trying to hurt you. They're trying to take your soul. So you need your peoples around you. So immediately I'm thinking, who he in first class on a flight? Who the hell is holding him down? Because again, I know about his history. And he's not new to mental health issues. Okay? Not new to it. So you supposed to have your closest family and associates with you, especially when you stepping into that world. So I'm like, damn, he was by himself? Who was with him? He ain't had no manager. He ain't no stage manager, nobody. And he just pounding himself out on a plane? I'm thinking all type of stuff. Like, hold up. What's really good with him? Nobody holding him down. So when they put him, took him out of first class, yo, you got to roll, homie. First class is for classy people. Not for this filth. Get up. You got to roll, and you will be arrested. So they took him to the back. They said he had 2 travel companions. And the security guard, whoever was doing security for him, said, yo, I messed up, man. I messed up. All right? I messed up. He told his peoples, right? And then at the end of the flight, when they touched down, he apologized to the flight crew. Now, okay, to each his own. To each his own. Not knowing that the flight crew, they might have been turned on. They might have been watching, but had to say something because the other passengers might have been offended and scared. But we know the history of the goddamn flight attendants and the captains on coke and captains drinking and drunk and drugged up and these little flight attendant broads that's just coming from the Vegas strip clubs and all that. We know about them. They might have been turned on. They might have jumped on them if it was a private flight. But to each his own. He apologized. No doubt. Which, for me, I'm going to say that he didn't intend to do this. Might not have intended to do it by giving a sincere apology. Because like I told y'all before, if I intended to do shit, I'm not apologizing. I'm not apologizing for anything. I'm going to stand in my truth, especially if it's an intent. So he might not have intended for everybody to see him. I don't know if he thought he had a blanket. I don't know. I don't know if he thought he was in a corner somewhere. I don't know if he really didn't give a damn. I really don't know. We don't know. What we do know is what is being reported and what happened. Okay? Boom. Then, once he got there, he apologized. He was detained. Detained, right? By the FBI. We know anything you do on a flight. Feds. Especially international. All right? How you know, Mar, he had Vaseline? See, I didn't even want to go there. You taking it to another conversation. You mean how you know he had Vaseline? How you know it wasn't Jergens lotion? How you know it wasn't just his sweaty palm? We ain't going there, Mark. Cut that out. You don't know what he had. What if he ain't had no lotion? What if he dry hammering it? We don't know that. He might be a dry hammer type of dude. We don't know. All right? We have no idea. Because we wasn't there. We don't know. We don't know if he had soap from the bathroom on the plane. We don't know. We don't know what he into or we don't know. Okay? Again, we know, okay, they detained him and they questioned him, right? Now, there we go. They talking aloe vera. What are we doing here? Huh? I don't know. I didn't see all the reports, Mark Lewis. I don't know. Was it in the report? You hit me. There they go. They talking salad dressing. They talking honey from the goddamn flight breakfast. Yo, leave him alone, man. Y'all wilding right now. I'm trying to have serious commentary. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, they said he dropped Vaseline when he was escorted to the back. No, they didn't, Roach. Y'all wilding, man. Get out of here. They said that. They said that. They look, blue cheese. He dropped Vaseline. No, he didn't, Roach. Y'all come on now. Oh, okay. Nah, see the algorithm, because the algorithm ain't been in class for a while. So we gonna rock and say the algorithm said reports are that he definitely had Vaseline. Okay, Gunners, where y'all get? Y'all must got some new reports. Because I got a fresh report from like 10, 12 hours ago. Y'all reports must have just came through. Y'all seen the title, so y'all ran over there to give them. Don't come to class with your cheat sheets. This is my class. This is my class. Y'all coming with cheat sheets. You ain't going to cheat in my class. Damn it, my report said he ain't had nothing. He had his hand. Y'all coming with this Vaseline shit. Y'all better DM me them reports that y'all got on my IG. Don't come to class trying to upstage the professor. Hell matter with y'all on a Tuesday afternoon at 3:30. Yeah, big soul. Come over here with that. West Coast news. Coming over here trying to upstage my class. If I was dry, it was dry. Damn it. If it was dry, it was dry. Y'all saying Vaseline. Who the hell use Vaseline nowadays? If he had Vaseline on him, then it was intentional. And he needs some help. There ain't nobody Vaseline. Vaseline, we don't even use Vaseline no more. We use Aquaphor for your elbows and all that. To make sure our melanated skin is nice and right. We don't use Vaseline. Vaseline is all heavy and sticky and all that. I checked the report. Talking about due diligence. I checked the damn report. If it's the report y'all got some new shit when I came on. That's what you did. Next time I fix your ass up, I'm going to not say nothing in the thumbnail. The thumbnail going to be blank. And when your ass get to class, you see what the hell a lesson is about. That's how I'm going to fix y'all asses up. That's what I'm going to do. Fix y'all right on up. It's going to be a blank ass thumbnail. Next time you come to class, you won't know shit that I'm talking about. How you like that, smarty? Yeah, y'all smart today. Anyway, this is what they said when he was questioned by the FBI. They said he didn't get much in Japan and found one of the flight attendants attractive, so he exposed himself. Now, we don't know if that's true or not. We know we don't believe the letter boys. We don't believe the letter boys. Yeah, we're going to get to that, Roach. I'll get to that later on tonight. But he was a tricky one, so ain't going to be too much sadness in his transition. It's a little funny business. Anyway, listen. Yeah, that's what they said, darling. This is what the letter boy said, that he said he found one of them attractive. Okay? So now, once he get knocked, he put out this tweet. Okay? And admitted himself to a hospital. Said that he was taking meds while overseas. Okay? He was admitted to a hospital over there. Now, this is where it get weird for me. And for anybody. And one of the dangers of our people, it's dangerous for us here. We already know. We all read the book and we are aware of medical apartheid. We know what they do to us. We know the experiments. We know that. This is why it is so encouraged in this class that we take care of ourselves, that we remove ourselves from the institutions of our oppressors because they continuously do some wildness. Now imagine being overseas and have to go in a hospital for any reason. And they don't know your medical history. They don't know your mental health history. They don't give a damn. They're looking at your symptoms and they giving you what the hell they want to give you based on what they're seeing. They don't understand English, all type of weirdness. So he might have got some meds. Maybe. But the meds, I'm going to tell you 1,000. I've never, though I'm not a fan of medicine at all, but I've never taken any medication that got me nice and brick and I had to feel like I just had to pleasure myself. Like, what kind of medication is that? Never. Because it didn't say, I'm serious, whatever he was going through over there, they said he had to go to a hospital. So that means that you are sick if you got to go to a hospital. You ain't horny. You don't go, oh, I'm horny, I got to go to the hospital. That don't work like that. I'm horny, I need some skins. I'm horny, I'm overseas, I need to get a massage. I'm horny, I'm in Japan, I need to get some Japanese grippers. That's being horny. If you're sick, you're sick. I don't feel well. I gotta go to the hospital. I need to find out what's going on, what's wrong with me. I need to go to the hospital. So if you go to the hospital and they give you medication, the medication is for what? To help you get better or to sustain yourself until you get back to the States and you can have your doctors or different doctors take a look at you and assess you. So why did you have to go to the hospital over there and get meds? What kind of meds did they give you that you got on a plane? They ain't saying that they caught him in Japan exposing himself. None of that happened. It happened on a plane. You got brick on the plane. And because you got brick on the plane, you decide to handle your business. Nigga, you ain't in the box. You ain't in the Bing. You been in the town. So what were you taking that got you horny? Were not your handlers, because you, again, wasn't traveling for Dolo. What is the truth? What's the truth of the matter? All right? What is the truth of the matter? Because your peoples know. Like I always tell y'all, your peoples know the truth. See, we could claim Illuminati, we could claim all type of spooky, we could claim all type of weirdness. But if you're engaged in it, your people have to be engaged in it. If your people is with you all the time, they gotta witness this type of stuff here. That's why I don't give passes to that. When y'all saying shit like Beyonce's a sorceress, she this, she that, her dances gotta be the same thing. These people work in close proximity. They family members, everybody. If you're guilty by association on the streets, when they running down on people that's selling narcs, when they running down on scammers, when they locking up people, moms and sisters for having cribs in their name, that mean entertainment ain't excused from that. So while he up in front in first class, jerking hard, trying to reach G-O-D. He up in the air and said, yo, I got to get this out. He having a heavenly moment. You heard the song before Panda. What was the song that Panda was associated with on Kanye's album? Kanye's song was what? God, outstretched hands, right? And then Panda came on. Am I lying? Is it outstretched hands? Is it outstretched? It's something like that, right? God, outstretched hands is something. So his outstretched palms, while he was that high in the air, he was trying to go to heaven. Working it. What kind of meds was he on? Why his peoples wasn't on point? And you apologize. Huh? Now, again, the letter boy said, he asked him, did you take any medication before you got on the plane? He said no. He said no. Medication was taken before he exposed himself. And they seen him And when they detained him, they said he did not seem impaired. Okay? Huh? Wasn't impaired, wasn't on meds. Why the hell was you jacking off on an airplane? Come on now. All of these rap dudes always want to tour or do a show in Japan or China, which is relatively new, South Korea, because they know how those countries feel about prostitution, about massages. They've been over there for the longest with the child trafficking and all that. Got the little girls and little boy in the Philippines talking about yum yum and pow pow and all this other shit. So if you were in Japan and couldn't get nothing off, something is wrong here. It don't sound right. Again, could it have been a humiliation ritual? We wasn't on a plane. We don't know. Hold on, y'all. Super chat. What's up, bro? I did my calisthenics and weightlifting in the morning, and I feel great. Salute, tribe. Plus, you and Morris TV did a great job last video. Thank you. Salute, salute, salute. That's what's going on, Riverside Slim. No doubt. No doubt. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So again, now, if we going to X out the drugs, letter boys, either we going to believe them or we not. Right? If we going to believe them, we going to believe them. So they said he wasn't impaired to them. And he said he didn't take nothing before he got on the flight. Okay? That's what he said. So if we're going to believe that, then we also got to believe that he said he didn't get nothing in Japan. So now all the responsibility lies on you and on your mental state, because in his Twitter post, he said mental health, y'all. Yo, it's real. But I tell y'all that on a regular basis. I haven't had a new client. I mean, a new client in a long, man, I haven't had a new client get a new assessment. Have to be 90 days, maybe more. Now, I got my regulars, and they book their sessions, but I'm talking about as much as I'm on, as much as I'm growing, people not coming to get mental health. And anger, again, is one of the most powerful and debilitating emotions. Scientifically proven that the chemicals released from anger can harm you physically, health-wise. That's an absolute fact. Haven't had no new assessments, none of that. Now, let me go back. His mental health history goes way back as a kid. As a kid. So at what point do you get help? Do you seek counseling? Okay? That's right, Carol. Tell them it's not a game. At what point do you seek help? And if you know, or your peoples know that there's mental health issues, and they don't assist you, yet they eat off of you. Trust and believe. All these rappers and entertainers, their people eat up off of them. If you don't have no day job and you're running with him or any of these rappers, yo, you eating off them. That's your job. I don't care if you're family. I don't care if you're a friend. I don't care if you're anything. That's your job. So you should take care of your bag, right? And if your bag is mentally unfit, wouldn't you have enough love, care, and concern to make sure those needs get addressed? So he don't address the need. His people don't address the need. The label damn sure ain't addressing the need. Because as long as you make a hit, you good money. So the label don't, they still eating off of Panda. That's probably why he was in Japan. They still eating off that, the label. So now it blows up. The man cannot contain himself around white flesh on an airplane. That shit just building up. Building up. He said, man, damn this. I got to get this off. And I don't care who see. I'm going to be good to me. And Lord, he got to shaking. Yeah. Yeah. Not once. Not twice. 3 times they had to threaten him. Yo, you gonna get arrested. Man, damn that. Damn that. I'm damn that arrest. I feel arrested right now. Because I got this fire inside me that's building up. Where the fire come from? Where the fire come from if it didn't come from the meds? Where did the fire come from if it didn't come from the meds? I'm asking y'all a serious question. What is going on in your mind? Because I've taken Advil. I've taken Benadryl. Damn it, sick enough. I had Tylenol cough syrup with the codeine. I've had everything. Nothing made me brick. So we're not blaming it on the medication. Because he said he didn't take any. He didn't seem impaired. So what is going on up here that you cannot control yourself? This is why he was arrested. This is why anyone else is arrested when they're doing that, regardless of where you at. Now, some may say, man, he's a human. We all human beings, and if we got the urge, we need to be able to just be free and be ourselves, right? That's the argument that a lot of people may use. But I don't want to see you do that. Like I'm sure any other who was around you didn't want to see you do that. Nobody want to sit next to somebody in no bad enough. You don't want to sit near kids that's screaming or kicking, or maybe snotty nose and running, or people that's drinking and drunk, or that just can't stop talking. That's the things that people got to deal with on a flight, no matter how long. It could be a short flight for an hour. You don't want to be disturbed. Some people are scared to death to flying. Right? They scared of flying. They scared to death. So they, they're chewing gum, or some people may sleep through it. Some people may pray through it and all that. They don't want nothing around them going on. The kids make them scared. That's why they started with in-flight movies and all this other stuff. They don't want nothing going on around them. Now here they got this tall-ass black man pleasuring himself all out in the open for you ain't got. If they said he exposed himself, I mean, he had to pull his pants down. He had to take his britches down. If they seen it like that. I ain't see him like everybody else. I ain't seen him in no skirt and no dress and no funny style shit. So I mean, he had to get up, pull his britches down, sit back in his seat, and just start tearing his muscle up. on the flight. What's going on? So now people are shook. Like, oh, hold up. If he doing that to himself like that, shit, I might be next. I got help. They call help. That's what they doing on the flight. Yo, what kind of shit? I didn't pay for this. Now they gotta give everybody in first class their money back. Guarantee you that. Everybody in first class gotta get their money back. Everybody who seen that. Think I'm playing? Huh? You think I'm playing? If you've been flying before, go read your ticket. Get on what, I don't care what apps you got. Go over there, read it. Read your credit card, read any, and guarantee you they get a refund. Flight from Japan, melanated man, being good to himself, exposed everything to everybody. I want my money back. Frequent flyer miles, all that. I didn't pay to see that. I got kids up here with me. Thus, the charge. That's why you get charged. That's why you lose your seat, get charged, and now you got to face what they said he facing like 90 days in jail if convicted. All for what? All for what? Y'all tell me. All for what? That is so much of a no-no. You know you can't do that in jail, right? You do y'all know that? All you girls and shit, all you queen comrades that got them menses, or y'all used to be having them rough neck boyfriends, and they telling you, send me a picture. Let me see your titties. Nah. Next picture, bend over. You put on them thongs and shit. You know them pictures y'all be sending to the can? Cause you know he got 15 years, he ain't coming home. Well, y'all used to do it. Now they got tablets in jail. They can see y'all on the gram and all that DM and all that little funny stuff. That's why these dudes keep going back to jail. Because they're not being held accountable for the shit they do in the street. They got technology now. So these dummies don't even understand that you are worse of a slave in jail with technology than you are in the street. They still ain't get that part yet. But all them little poses and all them pictures y'all sending them, so they could work off memory. Yeah, girl, nah, I don't be looking at these chumps in here. I work off memory. Yeah, all right. Anyway, do you know that that's a charge in there? You know that they can't do that. Call that destruction of government property. Y'all didn't know that, huh? Don't nobody tell y'all that, huh? That trying to pleasure yourself while in jail is a charge. Yeah. Can't do it. If you get caught, it's a charge. You can go to the box for it. Yeah. Yeah. Because you don't own yourself in there. Why do you think they lock female COs up? Because you can't consent to sex with that CO. Whether it's a woman or a man. Destruction of government property. She can harm you. She can pass you a disease and you can die. She can pass you something to kill you. And you can't fulfill your term. Your slave labor. It's destruction of government property. Not to mention all the other security charges and all that type of stuff. So they can't do it. Though they do it all the time. Because it's ignored. People ignore it. But oh yeah, I've seen many dudes go to the box because they got caught. Going ham. They got the Buttman magazine on this side of the pillow. They got the Black Tail on this side of the pillow. They got the all type of wild shit. They going around the jail trying to find new books every day. Some of them dudes going 3-4 times a day. Sick right here. Dudes wasn't getting that much action in the street. So if it's a charge in jail, you know it's a charge in the street. Hey, Bahamas, Wellington was good. You know it's a charge in the street. Leave yourself alone. That's what they telling you. And they definitely cannot understand an international rap star having to pleasure himself on a crowded first class section of a plane. That don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. If anybody getting anything, we know rappers is getting a little action. That's all they talk about. That's all they talk about. All right? So we hope he gets some help. We do. Get the green screens up. And I ain't ashamed. I told y'all at the beginning, I got to throw that iron out. Iron was spitting. I had to switch shirts because I couldn't wear, I wanted to wear the silky shirt so you could see the deep dish. You know, sometimes I like to just show a little bit because people forget that I'm in the street all the time and they think I'm a little dude because you really can't tell people's size. You know, and it's getting a little weird in the streets. It's a little weird. And I'm very approachable, so sometimes I like to throw in a silky joint so you can really, you know, so now you say, oh, hold up. Old time a little swole. But I couldn't do it because the iron kept spitting, messed up the shirt. You know what I'm saying? So get the green screens up, damn it. Nah. Moderators, put the green screen info up. That's what we're going at with it, because one thing you know about me, I got all my senses with me. All of my senses is with me. Y'all ain't gonna see me on no plane doing none of that. None of that. Ain't no fronting here with me at all. No. Got my smoothies with all type of beets and berries and fruits and all that. I don't need no medication. You ain't got the hope not nothing, Cookie. You ain't got the hope nothing. I'm telling you. Hope not. Listen, you what? Hold up. Let me get this right. Bliz, you try using a steamer. I use it on all my clothes and it don't spit no water out and not burn the garments. Salute, Timothy. Much appreciated. Listen, all that sound good, steamers and all. Listen, I'm old school. I use irons. They don't fancy steamers. Too much technology now. That's our problem now. All this technology and fancy shit. How you know the steamer don't turn into some type of shit that blow up and just kill all conscious people. Cause you got the new steamer shit. Y'all sure love new shit. Now I use iron. When ask me about no steamer. If I want a steamer, I take the shit to the cleaners. I use iron. Iron. Steamer. Yeah, the iron spitting. Messed the whole, and it was a silky shirt. Not silk, silky. So it kept spitting, changed the color. Now I'm on camera looking crazy because damn, Bliz done. He's sweating. He gonna wet up himself. What's going on? Why his shirt look like that? Nah, I need an iron. I need an iron. Iron. And I shouldn't have bought that cheap shit. That one I should have went and got the old school. Harsh. I should have took my ass to Pick and Ave and went to the back of one of them stores and got the big, heavy shit. Shit that you put it on a goddamn ironing board shake a little. Hard, heavy shit. Shit, you might have to put that shit on the counter. We can't even iron on the counter no more. Because the counters ain't worth a damn. Remember, we used to get the towel, put the towel on the counter, get the iron, and iron your shit? Remember that? Yeah. Now you try to iron on one of these counters. I guarantee you this shit go through. Your iron will be in there with your pots. Try to iron on these counters, your shit will go right through damn to you. Do be ironing everything in your junk drawer. Because the shit ain't made, and this shit is flimsy. Now the house, this new shit. Look. That shit ain't hard. I couldn't do this in the project back in the days. I couldn't do this shit here. Hurt my damn knuckle. This bullshit, I could punch right through it. So I don't want to hear that. Y'all talking about, go get a steamer. Go get this. Go get that. Hit the damn green screen and let me go get some old shit. Or I could come move in with your ass. And then you can steam my t-shirt before I come on. How you like that? Take care of the old man. All right? Yeah. That's what we're going to start doing every time y'all start suggesting some things that's not in the frame of the lesson. We still in class. Yes, right, Ma. Iron with the thick black cord. Heavy shit. Iron that make you feel like you lifting weights. Man, them goddamn 15-pound iron. Shit your mom's hit your uncle with. Knocked his ass out. Oh, that type of shit. Yeah. That type of shit. Nice irons. Y'all done got me off topic and it's late. I still ain't got dinner straight. I gotta go, man. I gotta go. Real talk, real deal. Yeah, grandma iron. Oh, man. Bringing the ruckus and went to TSS. Nah, I got to go. Y'all understand what I'm saying, though? I'm telling you. There's something wrong up here. I don't know what's going on with Pusha T and Jim Jones. For all I know, it's Cap. They might end up doing a song again. I don't get into them dudes no more, man. All this shit is Cap. It just turned into a real big cluster, and we not going to learn nothing from what they got going on. I saw it, I see it, but I don't believe in it yet, Kenny, man. I don't believe in it. I think it's Cap right now. All right? Look at this. Mark said the Woolsworth irons. Yeah, word, Kenny Mac. I think it's Cap because it came from nowhere. And the conversation didn't even make sense. How you gonna say put who song? How many Jim Jones songs do people know by heart and can sing? Give me 5 of his shits. Him Dolo. You can name 2. You dig? So yeah, I gotta go. I gotta figure out dinner before these people get here. Gotta get me an iron so I don't be on here wrinkled. All right? But look, before I get back to class, I'm telling y'all all, come to class, all 10 fingers, all 10 toes. Y'all be safe in them streets. Be aware of your surroundings. We had another shooting at a school in Brooklyn today. I'm trying to get more information on somewhere in Crown Heights. And they locked all the schools in the area down. All right? So again, be safe wherever you at. If you're in East New York, Brooklyn, if your ass is in Cali, off of Crenshaw, if your ass is in Oakland, wherever you at, if your ass is on Broad Street in VA, if your ass is in Southeast DC, or Baltimore, or Maryland, or Georgia, or Fayetteville, or Memphis, if your ass is in Cashville, if your ass is in the shop, be the F careful. Serious talk. Serious talk. Be careful. All right? I'm serious. We don't take nothing for granted in this tribe. Nothing. Whether we on the street, even when we get in the car, you sit down, you make sure your shit is right, your seatbelt is on, you looking, you taking your time. We got drug addicts that's behind the wheel. We got people that ain't paying attention behind the wheel. We got mad immigrants who don't speak no English but got a license. They ain't used to driving. I'm telling y'all, we don't take our physical or mental health for granted. Be the fuck safe out there. Real talk. Real talk. All right? For real, for real. Don't take it for granted that you just moving about aimlessly. We're not doing that shit. All my tribe get back to class on time. 77, what up? Good looking for the super chat. I don't even know what to call them shits no more because I need the green screens. Who a black belt? We already know you're a black belt. Everybody else don't need to know. Let them fuck up and find out, right? You see what Gary Morris said? They ain't know he knew that shit. Tried to rob him, he did some shit. Hey, whoa. So nobody needs to know you black belt. Cut it out. Let them find out the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Catch them with the tool. See, y'all ain't even see that. That's a quick tool piece. Y'all ain't see that 52. Boom. See, y'all ain't catch that. You know what I'm saying? That's that old school shit. 1, 2, 3. Got to know how to do it. That's that shit Mike used to knock people out with. Like, boom, boom. They don't know that the elbow is coming. Right? Boom, boom, boom. Huh? Y'all ain't know that? Get the fist, forearm, oh, and the elbow. Oh, shit. What happened? Damn. OT got that dude whole jaw shifted. Yeah, because y'all don't know I know that shit. So stop telling people that shit, Phillips. Let them find out when you kick them one time with that black belt shit. Ha! That's how they teach you, right? Ha! Yeah. Stop telling people shit. Shh. And listen, y'all get to me later on. We'll talk about something. We'll find something to talk about. All right? All right, much love. I got to get dinner, right? Y'all going to get my fucking kids, family, and all that to be screaming at me and shit. Because you damn sure ain't send nothing so I can buy them some shit when I'm late. All right? Nah, Jasmine, I ain't. Wow. I'm truthful. Truthful. I tell the truth. Karate man bleed on the inside. All right? No.